till these niggas got something going. D. Smith to play his game. Get some bread.
Get smoked.
Make some moves. Yeah.
Come here, buddy.
Sometimes we hop in here and do some shit. Sometimes we hop in here and just bullshit. You gonna be on GTA with that 5 when the 5 version drop, D. Smith?
Nope.
Look what I just put in the chat.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Them little Jones, I'll be hot as shit, bro.
Where you?
I'm about to smoke one of them Jones right now.
Hey, bro, y'all see the main chat? That shit funny.
I'm about to smoke one of them Jones right now.
Hey, bro, y'all see the main chat? That shit funny.
Daddy, you stink, girl. Damn.
That shit cannot be real, P.
What?
Madden NFL 22 gonna be just a roster update.
No, they say it's in danger because some shit they were saying.
Which I get it because the
Hey,
generation.
Kay, let me hold $1, dog.
What?
Let me hold $1.
$1? I got you, man. Nah, the nigga just came and paid me like I think it was like 1,600. He still got a tab, but he lucky my shit broke though. It's cause I can't go out and go get nobody, D. Smith.
You said your leg fucked up, didn't you?
Yeah, my fucking foot broke, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'll be
How
going
the fuck
around
did
like
you
right
break
now,
your foot?
jumping the gate. Can I see lighter?
You done got too old to be jumping gates, P.
Nah, for shit show.
You said what?
I said you done got too old to be jumping gates.
You ain't got no lighter in here? I see you smoking in here. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know that shit hurt like a bitch too.
Dog, and my other foot hurting now because the way this fucking walking cast is, dog. Like
it's putting too much. It's too much work
I'm
for the other
favoring.
foot.
Yeah,
that should have fucked your hips up, dog.
Yeah, I need to get this shit off.
And stay off of it as much as possible, my G.
Yeah, I've been in the crib. I had to run around this morning. I had to get that. The nigga gave me like 1,600 right now. Then I got my stimulus hit, unemployment hit. I had 1,800 in the account. I had to go get that out. I don't leave no money.
You know what's crazy, bro? But
I hope I get my stimulus tomorrow. My brother got his fucking Friday.
Yeah, my brother got his Friday. I was mad, dog.
They owe me too. I'm gonna get like what's this from 14? I'm gonna get like 20. I'm gonna get at least 25. Cause they never paid me last year. What was it last year? 12? What we get last year?
Stimulus?
Yeah.
Whatever
it is, they owe me both of them.
We ain't filed taxes. I can't wait to go file them fucking taxes. $8,000-$9,000.
Shit.
Right.
Shit, my girl about to be loaded, bro. She did the unemployment. She did the unemployment joint. She got like 20 bands on her card. She about to get all this fucking money. I need half. I need half. Right.
This man's team is a 94. Holy shit.
In Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago.
Yo, what's
Here
up?
it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do better.
Yo, shit. Yo, can you get me, let me bring you the rest of the money, or come get the rest of the money.
2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week week 4.
No, let me call somebody real quick.
And the decision to come out
Hey, yo, Dion, Madden gotta let us do something about that Taysom Hill contract next year, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody gonna be able to give me a rock. I'm gonna have to.
We gonna do something about it ourselves.
Robin them just left.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Gets this to the
Joe
24 for a gain of 4.
I wish they would let us do fucking
$20,
individual
$20,
This Arkansas
A
shit
season
is
ago.
bullshit.
It was the guys in purple who came in and pulled off the upset, with Kirk Cousins finding Kyle Rudolph in the end zone in overtime to sew up a 26-20 win. He's going to float this
Get
one
this little bit of money
right
up.
side.
Yo!
Complete. 33 yards that time.
Really?
Oh, they had
we starting the damn game now?
And on that play,
what's the DC paper they got? What's it called? Let me see.
Now a first down carry.
They got a big article about my brother in that zone.
And he's able to carve
Who
out
did
about
play the
6
first
there,
round,
down to
too?
the 37.
I don't even
that was a
know.
really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And
He
a
need
lot
to
of
go
times
off,
you
though.
think if you blitz
He ain't trying to stay, bro.
you're going to smother it. But
He
a
not
lot of
trying to.
blitzers,
He not
they
trying
come
to
in a
stay.
little bit high.
That's why
they don't have great leverage, and
they
they're
gave him
easily
a big
blocked and turned to the
the
side.
Washington paper. I don't know what that shit is called, man.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field.
Terry, you got one foot, dog.
As methodical as they've been,
Not right now.
At least on the entrance of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Just a yard on the first down.
That's your brother's dog?
Second and 9.
Nah, hell no.
Oh, it's his stepdad, too.
It's my mom. It's my mom.
Yeah.
It's my mom husband. He ain't nothing. None of us. I'm beating the brakes off him. My other brother already beat him up. He was going right down the line.
Looking to throw.
Listen. I don't think. Did I tell you this
And he
story?
gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A couple years ago.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Probably 18, 19.
Try to pound it
He
in.
at the crib. My mom brings
And the
me
hole closes quickly here. He can find a way without the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Now, my mom
Be
got a
interesting
house
to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
as the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Get the fuck out of here.
Saints.
So it's my first time my
4
brother
yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening
My brother
drive.
and my cousin Porky.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
My cousin get into it with the old head.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
He's like, yo, I'll beat you.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yo, fuck what I gotta do right now, dog. I will beat you fuck up. Like, get out. Yo, get the fuck out the way, bro. So they go outside. My brother's sleep. You know what I'm saying? He's sleep upstairs. So he wake up and hear all the commotion.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Knocked
But
out.
the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Long story. So,
Darnold
after
from
my
the
brother
gun.
had clocked him and knocked him out, he started bumping.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
So as soon as they get down to Atlantic City, my brother go to the crib. Hey, yo, what's up now?
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Beat you the fuck up.
Oh, God.
Man. So, you know what I mean?
To throw is Darnold.
Outside, my brother was hitting me like a safety.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not a zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this will be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked
Hey,
it.
dude, what the hell are you doing?
You don't rob no old ladies, bro. Like, how the fuck, what you got going on? Like, the old ladies, like, they not in the game, they're not into nothing. Like,
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Old motherfuckers.
Open man, Higby, the tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down.
Like, it was like a 6-month period. Like, he bought a car, he getting all this money, like, he got money. He trying to get into the same shit I'm getting into. He calling down here. I'm like, nah, I'm not sending my mom. I'm not sending my mom to work with her money, though. Like, I'm not doing that, though. Fuck you. I got my own money, though. You need to get with the program, something crazy. So he ended up getting caught. I don't know.
Now back to throw.
So
out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Next month,
and he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What we love to say, get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just
like,
gave
it's
up
a shame
that
because
play.
some motherfuckers, like, they get lied on, or, you know what I mean, they with a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, or it's some shit that, you know what I'm saying, like, that you ain't know the whole circumstances of, you know what I'm saying? And dudes get fucked up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Like, my first thing when I hear a
quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On second down, Kamara.
Rob somebody. Like, rob him.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, once more.
What, dude?
Running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Come on, I need a fucking fumble.
Pick up there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The ball situated at the 9.
I got it.
2nd and goal. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score is Saints 14, Vikings nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At around 18-yard line.
Yeah, that shit was like that. And listen, bro, my shit was crazy.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Come on, Dalvin.
30-yard line. Let's go. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Darnold on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Hey, buddy.
They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your points and start to put together some drives.
Something bad about that. All this money they giving away free money. Like,
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I get unemployment I get like $400 a week on unemployment.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, hold on.
Off of play action, Darnold. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Shanique.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Son of a bitch, I threw it right fucking
it's
to him.
Intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here she is, hold on.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taking.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going it. Out of bounds.
Hi, buddy.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That is fucking cheese, man.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Saints.
Nah, I think he put him on a block and release
From
play.
the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away.
This man is catching every fucking thing.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
23 yards the pickup there.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A 10th carry for Kamara. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
2nd and 6.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 6. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
That's got to be a sack.
Hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That is caught at the 7. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, bud.
11 yards for number 11. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A nice pick up of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. It's a quarterback sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Loosely.
And only able to get
we
this to the 19,
y'all on, dog.
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
That's what I've been on. I've been doing the warehouse challenges with my little guard. I gotta get him right.
Hey, dude, what? What are you whining about?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try it.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Listen, I had like a little 3-week journal, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. First down, here's the run with Cook. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
You got to go to and shit.
On second and very short, Darnold. He's got his man in stride complete. And they're going to be
set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Yeah, why you touching my shit, dog?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
What? What they got to do with me?
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. Just a simple pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
Hey.
Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh my
And it's
God.
intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Why would it click me on him?
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Where you going, buddy?
Moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion now finally the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs.
Damn.
They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards.
What are you doing, dude? Somebody do it. Hold on.
Here's Darnold. He's going to get this one down to Cook.
Hey, dude. It ain't called for all that. Yeah, you need to chill.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, see?
32-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, young man. Come here. You playing the...
They run the option on second down. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, it's Darnold. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place
what is this military talking about?
It sails incomplete.
Oh, you played the Broncos.
From the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Put 80 on the top, man. Fuck it.
Darnold to throw again. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off inside the 10. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone's seeking to be somewhat the hero.
Hey, Mama's not in there.
Exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Pick up there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the
off
big
his
lead.
back foot, too, dog. That's crazy. Hey, chill.
That's all they care about right now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this.
Are you kidding me?
7 yards to pick up there.
What?
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
How is his quarterback throwing these dimes, son?
Adam Troutman, his first touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Saints 28, Vikings 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think
I'm playing Madden.
But number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is
he does this every time I play Madden.
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and you return to the running game? He has supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
See, watch this. What he been doing, they Sean. That same shit.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first.
Hey, now, hey.
These guys all just around a quarterback like that.
You doing it's unnecessary. Yeah. Oh, what? I shouldn't have made that throw. Yeah.
Midfield at the 50-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not gonna say that happened.
Dude, you were getting on my fucking nerves.
To be a step ahead this entire game, guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments too.
I picked him up and quit.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew it'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offense.
Yo!
Into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Saints 35, Vikings 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play. This one's a defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 16 yards, a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where a place like that had been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Oh my God, why'd you throw it like that?
Another interception. Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
All right, you too.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
God damn, man.